Two bars in Sayre are being cited for serving alcohol to minors.
And I spoke with the Pennsylvania Bureau on Liquor Enforcement, and they tell me those bars are connected to a fatal DWI accident that happened back in February. And they tell me if convicted of the charge, those bars could face hefty fines and penalties.
A night of drinking turned deadly. On February 15, 2015, 20-year-old Dylan Connor reportedly told police he was drinking at two bars in Sayre before he allegedly struck and killed a man on South Wilbur Avenue. Connor was charged with driving while intoxicated and vehicular homicide. An investigation into that night led to citing Rock and Doc's Pub and Flatiron Bar and Grill in Sayre for allegedly serving Connor, a minor, drinks on that February night.
Well, we actually learned about it from the Sayre Police Department and also from the local barracks at Towanda. We learned the very next day after it happened, and we were also notified that it had involved a liquor license establishment, according to them. So at that point, that's when normally I'd assign someone from our office to investigate the activity at the liquor license establishment. The statements we've taken and the video footage we've viewed to see that it did occur.
Connor's blood alcohol content on February 15th has not been released because the investigation is still open. But Pennsylvania has a zero-tolerance law, meaning anyone under the age of 21 driving with a BAC of .02 or higher can be charged with a DUI.
The specific facts of how this investigation began will be noted on the citation, and so the administrative law judge will see that it was as a result of a fatal vehicle accident.
In a release from the Pennsylvania Bureau of Liquor Control Enforcement, Rock and Doc's Pub was also charged with failure to maintain complete and truthful records covering the operation of the licensed business over the course of 2 years. But this wasn't the first time the pub was cited. According to documents, in 2000, the bar, under the ownership of Shad Brothers Incorporated, was cited for serving alcohol to a 20-year-old woman. And if found guilty by an administrative law judge, both bars could face fines up to $5,000, depending on how serious the charge.
And Dylan Connor is due back in Bradford County Court on July 31st.